Okay, this is the Turing project. This is a game I've been wanting to play since I played it at EGX in 2016. Been waiting for it to come on offer, it never did, and now it's free. I played it very briefly, and it looks a little bit, little bit like Portal, and now it looks a little bit like Alien Isolation. But other than that, I have no idea what it's about. I deliberately didn't play much of it because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. Having said that, I could have played it for about 4 hours and not. Okay. Okay, I can move now.
Morning, Eva.
Oh, are you up?
Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses. We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
Okay, so we're on some kind of spaceship thing. I think that's yeah, piece with 2 planets or a moon. Unless we're on the moon, maybe. We finished talking? Yeah, it would appear so. That's interesting, that's still working even though we're not in there anymore. Tells me to go that way. Lots of other people around. Alright, okay. Lots of numbers. I hope I don't have to memorise them. This movement's a bit weird, it's giving me a bit of a headache. A bit odd. Well, this is the room the loading screen was in, which is roughly sighted about there. Camera angle. Camera up there now. Jump. Something you could do in go in there. Right, okay, let's just follow the arrows.
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side.
Out of what? Manipulation tool. See, this is where I think it's a bit thingamabob. Suit on now. What's this?
Okay.
Okay.
We are going to take a lander to Europa.
Oh, okay.
Make your way to the docking station.
Yes. I much prefer a female voice in these things. Docking station. It's not docking station, I've already got that. I'll keep that if I pick it up. Is it helpful? Anyway, shape or form? Look, oh, there we go. No, you can't do anything with it. Okay, we'll leave it there then. Where are we going now? Where are the arrows pointing? That door's open. Movement's a bit weird. Might get used to it, might not. I'm supposed to read all this. 'Cause I sure as hell ain't. With it? Keep it? No, we can't do anything. Completely pointless. Bay hatch. Guess we're not going back. It's a one-way trip.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary
Status,
checks.
dear. Status.
The Europa lander is ready to launch.
Slightly unnecessary corridors.
I think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down for the long sleep then.
Good night, Ava. I will miss your assistance. The ship will be very quiet without you here.
Night. See you when I wake up, Tom.
Residuals before nulling, -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Okay, good. Horizon check right on time. How's things, Christopher?
Good. I am go for power descent.
I can confirm.
I am 8-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn.
Suppressing 400 alarm.
Balance.
Okay.
The landers are ready.
Good. Thanks, Tom. You okay now, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Danielle. I've done this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's just another 10 years of my life.
Okay. It's all a bit weird. What's all this about? I thought I could hear something moving behind me. A cat having a scratch. This is like the longest.
Day 3.
Go in bay 2 then. There's nothing in here. I think it's going to be one of them things where the AI's gone horribly wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So that's it. You want me to get in that?
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcom?
Go.
Then we are go for launch. Initiate. Engaging retrofire. I'm running the program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Trajectory looks good. 502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
I'm literally doing nothing here other than looking around a little bit. Oh.
Door.
Welcome to Europa.
Always shut your door behind you. Right, obviously we can't get out of here. So... gonna shut behind me, innit? Oh no, okay. Well, it would have done, to be fair.
How long will my suit survive these conditions?
At 100 degrees Kelvin, a couple of hours. We should get inside.
What's this wee bit? Oh, okay then. Another loading screen. Okay, so far it's a bit dull. But I'm pretty sure that was just the prologue. Just get us all excited for the real thing. Which is about to kick off. As soon as the loading screen's loaded. It only took 13 minutes to get this far. Well, 12, 10. Something like that. It's definitely better not having music on these games. Loading screens do seem a little bit long. I'm already thinking I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I know I've paid for it with Xbox Live, but you know what I mean. I'm definitely at the moment playing more one-player games rather than multiplayer games. I'm still going on GTA and going around murdering people for no reason. Oh, I take it we're inside then. We didn't get to see the door open or close. Oh, she got a gun out. Have you got your gun out? Whoa.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
Okay. What does that mean then? But if robot guys come down with us, then how does he not know all this? Stop doing that.
The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
Right. Kind of get that.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed for problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
He's getting on my wick. And I mean getting on my wick, this guy. So there is a bit of yeah, I mean these are puzzle-based things. Why a computer can't solve these puzzles is beyond me.
They really have completely repurposed these rooms.
They really have.
I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage. but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Doesn't he? Okay, we're gonna go zoom 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 again? No? Here we are. Stop it! Right, okay. Looks like we're at the decent part now. We get that from here, yeah. Ah. You can't fool me. I'm impressed, Mr. Computer Guy.
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you...
I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
It's escalated quite quickly. So. Do both at once. Do both at once. That through there? No. No. Got to go in there then, hasn't it? Can't not go in there. You can actually separate them. I can't separate that one. I can separate this one. Go further back. I can't. But I could then a minute ago. Close that. Take that out of there. How far away? I was thinking of a swap. Take this one. And then put that one in here. And then pick that one up. Ah! There we go. Can I put that in there? Yep. Okay. Got there eventually. That took me a minute or two though. Stop with the zoom thing, it's annoying.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
Ah! Where's the other one? Obviously two of them. You can't go in there. Oh. Ah.
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Yeah. Oh, that let us out. But I need two of these. That's the only other place I can get one from. Restricted area, okay. Around. Solid wall. Corridor, isn't it? Okay. Right, I'm obviously being thick here. We need two. Can I bring one from the previous level? Will it let me go back? We can run. No, we can't go back. So where is... Hang on a minute. Ah! God, but I've spent too long for...
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
No shut yet. There you go. No, it makes no sense. Other than, yeah, hang on, I've got it. Take that one out. That one in here. Then shoot that. And then pop that in there. Bish bash bosh.
My
Right.
instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Right, shoot that in the back. Although I can never go in that room again. Is there an exit? No, it don't matter then. Then I go in there. I put that in there. Then I that up. And I can go in there. Nick that one. Then pop that in there. Then nick that one. And put that one in there. There you go. I mentioned I was quite good at Portal. Bear in mind, I've never seen any of this before. Oh. Right, this is stairs, isn't it? If I take that out, it's going to drop that stair down. Yeah. So stand it, pop it in. And then walk onto that one, pop it out. Pop it in. Walk into that one. Pop it out. Pop it in. Oh. Pop it out. Ah! Pop it in. Pop it out. Pop it in. Okay. That was pretty straightforward. Oh.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
Pressing X. Right, okay. All this stuff's completely pointless. Picking stuff up for no reason. See the point. And why'd you pick a microscope up? Signal, lost signal. There they all are. He looks happy chap, doesn't he? He's got no hair, but it's not letting him down. He's happy enough. Look at her eyes, looks like a fish. Right. Pick that useless thing up. Yeah, it's a camera. Why would we even think about it? Europa loading bay. Europa's ground nodes with thousands of tons of resources shipped through Europa. Blah. I'm pressing X and not doing anything. Oh, it's doing something. Platform. Okay. Oh, look, a loading screen. To be fair though, now we've got inside the building, it's gone from a I played this so you don't have to game to it's actually quite enjoyable. Get my brain working. Quite liking it, and I like games that get my brain working. It's not very often that happens this day and age. And I've just got to achieve it for completing chapter 1. So I assume that was chapter 1.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
That would do it. That would kill you. Plus, you can't go back now. Saying. Setting the bleeding obvious. Oh, it's exactly the same puzzle. That's a bit boring, isn't it? So we fire that one in there. Poof. Set that one. Where is it? There it is. In there. Some. Whoa, hang on. Oh, it's only
Should we
stairs.
take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is
He's a
more radiation
smarmy
present
get,
from
isn't
solar
he?
events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Oh, well, damn it, yeah. I need that. Okay. Right, there's another one. Right, pop that one. There. I assume there's another thing for the thing over here. Of course there isn't. An idiot. Only an idiot would think that. I am that idiot. Okay. Now, it's a weird noise when you go in there, but see if it does the job. Why is it doing this loading screen thing now? They get on my nerves,
Okay,
that.
what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We
How?
successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
Yeah, but what if they wanted to have Rumpy Pumpy? Make babies? Then what would happen? And you're knackered, right? That just goes from that side to that side, okay. In there. There's one down there, there's one down there. Look. No fall damage. Always good to know there's no fall damage, right? Where are we? I don't want that, I want that on the... That. Ladders? Up the ladders, you stupid. I'm holding X. I'm holding X. Right, up the ladders. Right. What the hell? That's not what I thought was going to happen. Just needs 3. Okay. One. Alright, okay. I thought about it for a fraction of a second. I realised, oh no, I can't get up here. So I'm supposed to get that one up here. Right, okay, so we'll have to leave that one in. We throw it. Somewhere where I can reach it. Ah, can I switch it so that comes on? That is there for a reason, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's got a switch on it that I didn't notice. It only seems to go there. So... Ah! Aha! Oh, come on, this is genius. What's that? What over here that'll let me move that? If I switch... Oh, hang on. No, if I switch that off, shrinks to nothing. Doesn't shrink to nothing. Ah. Can I reach that from there? Okay, let's fire that back in there then. See if I can actually pull it off. On power, it's just going to drop there, and that's no good. Maybe if you switch it off, it shrinks down. Maybe you can get nearer. Reach it. Nope. Any further, I'm not going to be on it, am I? I'm in it, but I'm not close enough. I don't have to catch it, do I? Right, I'm now still on the outside of it. have to stand there to deactivate it. We'll deactivate it there now. No. Right, there's got to be something obvious that I'm completely missing here. Can I move that? Do that, kills the thing, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm stuck. Move that. Is there a switch I need that I can switch? Can I? I only put it up in the middle. If I move it. Making a difference. No, it's just... Right, I'm going to have to think about this. Snoring. Right, I'm thick as pig poo. I know what you're thinking, you're like, yeah, we knew that already. Don't get smart with me. Yep, seriously. It's took me that long to figure that out. saying I'm embarrassed or anything, but yay! Once you see it, it's obvious. It's the nuts bit. Stop doing this, lot. Take ages to load each level, so each.
My purpose as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Okay. Right, I couldn't even see that when it was that dark. You are kidding me. Goes without saying. I can take that one. One. Take that one. Put that in them, so we'll pick that up. Go. We'll pop down here. Put it on the thing, the old lock trick, which we like. Okay. And then we'll go back up here. Anything else? Take that out of there. Pause it down there. Take that one out of there. Pop that one up there. Then take that one out of there. Pop that one up there. But as soon as we take that off, so can we pull an empty one out? Oh, no, done it. We need two for it. Ah. I tried to overcomplicate that one. I seem to do that a lot, is overcomplicate things. I really want to play, if someone wants to trade in Portal 2 and Portal 1 on the Xbox 360 shop, I will play them as well, do speedrun throughs of them. Right then.
How does the ISA know you're going to make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. He uses my firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Really help. So I can see it. Click the switch. I can't shoot it out. Maybe I should have gone in here first. Way out. Take that one out of there. Let's get another one as well. Let's get 2. Up. Oh. What is it? Let's get that one. I need that one, but I need that one to get in there to get it. Absolutely nowhere else I can put it. Down there, but there's no point. Ah. Get out of there. I can't get up there. They're round holes. You can only fit those into round holes. That will not fit in a round hole, will it? Go. No. I mean, literally makes no sense. out of there. I know, I've got it. Oh, poo, I don't know, that's right. Right, pick that up. Pop that. There. Pop that in there. Then shoot that. Shoot that in there. Put that up. Go outside. Pop that over here. Switch. Shoot that. Take that out. That in there. Do that in a second. Take that out of there. Down somewhere. Fire that in there. Pick that up. Pop that in there. Pick that one up. Clicks. Bish bash bosh. Pick that one up in there. It's not going to do anything too drastic. Fire that down there. Pick that one. Fire that down there. Game over. Yeah. Hey, it's logic, you see. Logic, logic, logic. Once you get the logic, it all makes sense. Oh, it doesn't make sense, depending on how you look at it. Or a tough one, though.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation. Designed in Europa, I constructed myself.
That was easy. That was an easy one.
Have you heard of the Turing test, Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
Very creepy. That I would say. Right, it was the person I saw a minute ago. They're new. Not seen them before. That would do that, doesn't it? Another one. What do I need one there for? way, can I? In there. Back in there. Put that out there. Put that out, put that down there, put that in there. Put that up. There. That up. That. Oh, pop that in there. That up. We can't go back there now. We're knackered. We're only one way forward. It's creeping me out that I keep seeing people walking around. There shouldn't be anyone walking around.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to other its ability.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
Sorry, you didn't get to finish your speech then. I figured that one out too quickly. So the canister things are like a battery thing that goes zoom. You switch them off. Even I'd figured that one out. That's saying something.
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Yeah, that's a good question. You're not going to reply to the polite woman? Damned good question. Ah, oh shoot. But literally, oh shoot. Oh, I hope.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe.
I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
It's going to kill me. I think. Oh, okay then. break. No idea what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. But let's worry about that. Works. Work though. Ah, okay. Maybe just take that. Put that in there. We're out of here. Yeah. Oh, long corridor.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Get their own screen that can go through that. Tubes. It's very boring. I don't see the point of picking up stuff, to be fair. It seems completely pointless. They look happy, don't they? God, if I was thousands of miles, hundreds of thousands, millions of miles away from my kids, I want an happier picture than that. Don't you? He looks grumpy, so maybe they suit him. Oh, they're nearly smiling there. There's three of them. Mrs. Missus has been having it away. Bonsai tree. Bonsai. I was supposed to read that. Star Trek fan. Going that. Yeah, that seems a good place to leave it. I think we've done 2 chapters. Yep, there goes the ping pong. Achievement unlocked. Complete chapter 2. So yeah, we'll leave it there, and I will see you next time. Xbox, go to Twitch. Xbox, go to Twitch.